Believe it or not, Indian rats can predict earthquakes. Yes, you heard that right. These tiny, often underappreciated creatures have a remarkable knack for detecting seismic vibrations long before an earthquake strikes. Scientists are intrigued by this astonishing ability and are studying these Indian rats with great interest. They're probing into the world of these rodents, seeking to understand the mechanisms that allow them to sense an impending earthquake. This isn't just a matter of curiosity. If we can unlock the mystery of how these rats predict earthquakes, it could open up a whole new avenue in earthquake prediction, potentially saving countless lives in the process. The Indian rat, often seen as a mere pest, could turn out to be a hero in the world of natural disaster prevention. Who would have thought that these tiny creatures could be lifesavers? But that's just the beginning of their fascinating story. Did you know that Indian rats are some of the most social rodents in the world? Unlike many of their rodent cousins, these creatures have a rich social life. They live in complex hierarchies, with each rat having a specific role in the community. You might be surprised to learn that these roles even extend to caring for their young, with rat nannies often stepping in to help raise the pups. But it doesn't stop there. Indian rats are also learners. Research shows that they can observe, absorb, and even mimic the behavior of their peers. This ability to learn from each other is a testament to their surprising intelligence. In fact, it's this social learning that often aids their survival in the wild, helping them to evade predators and find food. So next time when you think of a rat, remember these social and intelligent creatures, rather than the stereotypical pest. In the Indian state of Rajasthan, rats are revered and protected in a unique temple. This is no ordinary temple, but the Karni Mata temple, also fondly known as the Rat Temple. Here, rats are not just tolerated but are held in the highest regard. They are considered sacred and are affectionately referred to as kabas. Karni Mata temple is home to over 20,000 of these revered rats. The temple's visitors treat these kabas with the utmost respect and care. It's a sight to behold as devotees offer sweets, milk, and other delicacies to these furry creatures as a form of worship. The belief system around these rats is deeply rooted in local folklore and mythology. It is believed that these rats are the reincarnated descendants of Karni Mata herself and her clansmen. As such, they are treated with the same reverence as one would treat their ancestors. Any harm to these kabas, intentional or not, is considered extremely ominous, and the perpetrator is obliged to replace the rat with a gold or silver statue as an act of penance. The temple, with its unique belief system, showcases a different perspective on how humans can coexist with animals, even those often considered pests. While it may seem odd to some, it's a vivid example of how different cultures perceive and interact with the animal world. Curious to know more about these fascinating creatures? Well, you're in the right place. Indian rats, often overlooked, are truly remarkable animals with unique behaviors that can teach us so much about the world we share. There's a whole universe of knowledge waiting to be unlocked. And the key? It's curiosity, a thirst for understanding. Why not quench it by delving deeper into the world of these intriguing rodents? Look up articles, watch documentaries, join online communities. There's a wealth of resources out there just waiting for you to discover. But don't stop at learning, take it another step, and get involved. Support research initiatives that aim to better understand these creatures. Your contribution, no matter how small, can make a significant difference. It fuels the research, the conservation efforts, and the education programs that help us coexist with these animals. And how about advocating for humane pest control methods? Yes, rats can sometimes be a nuisance, but remember, they're just trying to survive in a world that's increasingly encroaching on their habitats. So, let's be compassionate. Let's seek solutions that respect their lives while protecting ours. Remember, every creature has a story to tell, even the humble rat. So why not take some time to learn more about them?